Welcome to the Grand Design Series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 16th of February 1955, which is a pretty significant date because it's from this day on that we start to get more and more of the base game vehicles starting to appear, which will change the dynamic of the vehicles that we're actually using in the game. But the other reason why I'm starting here is that I wanted to show you the effect of putting those extra substations in. You can see that now we've no longer got any more flashing lights in this town here, which was causing us a lot of problem with respect to the happiness. And in fact, as far as I can tell, we've had a pretty good winter this year. Although one more slight cause for concern is the food supplies in this area. But we seem to be consuming a lot more food here than I thought would be normal. Now, the other thing I want to show you over here is that completely on its own volition, the power station has come online. I was building it, but I didn't think it was actually in range of the workers, but it actually is. So we've now got a power station here feeding more power into this side of the grid, which is probably quite useful because I can imagine that the power lines going out this way were probably a little bit overloaded. The other thing I want to show you is that we are slowly bringing online this additional coal production area, but at the moment that doesn't seem to be that much of a problem, because you can see here at the moment we're not really draining out the coal and iron ore, but then again we've only got 240 workers, so we're only working at, you can see here, 13% production, but that we can fix later on. Now the other thing, if I go underground here, we've actually finished the underground sections of the metro, and we are building out this way. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought. In fact, it looks like that's just been finished. So what I need to do is, well, no, it's not quite finished. Oh no, it's moved on to this section. This section's been finished. So it's possible that we will get there during this part. If not, it'll be the next part. But I certainly would like to have the metro up and running in this year. Now, if I come out over here, which is the area that I was working on and I still want to work on, you can see there's been a few changes here. Because I put in all the oil pump jacks here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space along here. So I realized having the town here was probably not good, especially as the fact that the main road that we're probably going to be using to bring in initial building supplies and food is going to be this one here. So what we're going to be doing in this part is moving the town to this area here. Now the big black line is down to the fact that I put a rail link in, but of course because I want to move the town I had to remove the rail link, and the rail link at the moment is under review. That's why I haven't put the other back curve in yet. But what I have done is push the rail track out to here, across this bridge, because we are certainly going to need the rail coming out this way. And you can, I'm not sure how far out our rail guys are. Let me just check to see what they're actually doing. I need to keep them busy. Yeah, they're busy at the moment. Yeah, there's one working that way. Oh wow, we got one guy working out here, which is not going to be a major problem, because one thing we are going to need to do is run a rail line over to here, because this is going to be our next kind of major town. The problem's going to be is the distance. And the other thing I'm really starting to think about now is another waste processing plant up here. The reason for that is, if I show you here, we're doing all right for construction waste, but if I show you here, we've still got 300 tons of waste in there. Train waiting too long. Okay, where are you waiting too long? Okay, I think we've got a convention here. Yeah, these guys keep colliding here, but there's not much I can do about it. Can't send him back. It's this guy. So I'm just going to put Control H. Yeah, this wasn't particularly a very good design, but what I'm going to do is once we've got this link finished here, I'm probably going to redo the line and see if I can redo the signaling, because I do need to take the railway out this way. But if I come back to what I was showing you, I've got to find it first. Let me just find on here. Last chance to buy. Looks like we're just going to lose the track builder. Is if I, where am I? I'm lost on the map. It's over here. If I show you here how much this is piling up, and the choke point at the moment is here, despite the fact we've got 58 workers. I think what I'm going to need to do is bring water into this area so that we can improve productivity, but I still don't think that's going to work in the long time, because you can see also that we've got more and more ash building up here. So that's the reason why I'm thinking about bringing in another scrapping section. But beyond that, things are going okay. Although we will need to keep an eye on the gravel here from the construction waste. The problem's going to be, oh, looks like let's have a look at that. Oh, that's the gas 410. I thought it was my useful open hole. Yeah, the problem we will have here, if I put a scrapping facility out here, is putting all the auxiliary stuff next to it. That's going to be the real problem, because of course it's not just dealing with the mixed waste and the construction waste, although I'll probably keep sending the construction waste back across the map. It's the results of the separation process, because I don't want to burn everything in there. So if we put a large incinerator out here, we're going to have to think about what we're going to do with the metallic scrap and plastics and all that, and I don't really want trucks running all over the map. So that is the current situation. Before we get into doing anything there, I just need to pull out another bus. I'll put you over here. Now, what I've got going here is the first of these IHR series covered holes. I'm going to be very interested to see whether this guy actually drops out into here. But yeah, we've still got 88%. We'll come back to that. Crop wise, I think things are going okay. We've still got a reasonable amount of crops in here, and we've got the crops in here a bit lower, but we're just about a few more months or weeks and this will come back online producing the crops there. So that is the current situation. I think altogether things are coming together quite well. We do need to work a little bit more on our unemployment, but hopefully the metro will solve some of that. And of course what we've got here is our new fire station. I mean, I've got helicopters. Actually, we can test it here, actually. Because this has got a helipad. Where are you? We've got helicopters here. These will have 12 passengers. But we would need to bring fuel in. Let me just see if I can set this up for fuel. And maybe we'll start with a couple of helicopters to provide fire coverage. I really need to sort my fuel distribution out as well. Oh, yeah, we're actually using you. Okay, what we're going to do is put fuel onto there. We're going to have to set you to about 60%. Because one thing about helicopters is they really burn up the what we call it, the fuel. Actually, we're buying one just to get the ball rolling. So this is going to be our first helicopter. I mean, it's not... Okay, we're going to buy two. This is going to be part experiment, I think. It's gonna, actually, I'm going to let the game run faster. I really want to get to 1960. My original plan was to get to 1960 by the new year. It's still possible depending on what goes on over the holiday season. So just to wind up this update session, this is the other area that I want to work on. We've now got our actual and I think what I'd like to do is move these guys into here. One of each. Excavator. The main reason I'm doing this is so that we can get a bit more coordination, because this is going to be our maintenance area as well. So go there, assign you to this office as well. Actually, and then now we will need to build a second one office out here eventually. I think this guy's too long for the slot. That's always a problem. Bring in another bus into there. Actually, we're gonna no. So what we're going to do is push this out now. We've got actually, while we're here, we might as well work on this area. Just want to make sure, yeah, you can get workers into here, because the footpath makes a difference. Right, I think seeing we're looking at it, we might as well start with the power grid. We're going to put you about there, because I mean, I'd really love to get this town populated this year, because we can afford to subsidize it, because well, the money's rolling in quite nicely, mainly because of the sale of nuclear fuel. What is the power? I can never remember the hydro power cut off. Yeah, it's got a maximum circuit breaker of 8 megawatts, so there's no point going higher than that. And of course, what we will need on the other side of here is the this. I think what I will do is keep things tight. Now we'll put it this way, like that. Put you there. We can only afford a mud road here, and then again we'll just run the commute to there, and we go straight in. I think we're going to put some overlapping power in. Put one just there. Oh, how much are you overlapping? Okay, you're overlapping pretty good. So put you in there. And we've got a little bit of a footpath connection there. Actually, if we push you out a little bit further. Actually, no, we're going to have a proper overlap, because we are going to build in quite a lot of... Actually, if I put this here, I get it between... Yeah, get it between the buildings here. Okay, we're just going to slip in... because the footpath is now finished, so we need to connect back in the buildings like that. That's the private school. We need to set that to 60%. You know, we'll go 55% here. We haven't built the police headquarters or anything like that at the moment, so we're going to need to think a little bit about that. Got a footpath there that's kind of all a little bit messy. So if my footpath from there to there should have been nonsense. I think what we will do is we'll put an asphalt footpath there, build that in, and then that can connect back in again. And what I haven't done now is put the power line in. I think we'll stay overhead, and we'll come off this corner here. Actually, no, we're not going to go overhead because that's a little bit close to the building. So let's go underground. You can come there. Bring you into there. We'll just keep the option for a second power line should we need it there. So we've now got power into here. The next thing we're going to need is water. Actually, I put the sewage lines in yet. Let me just see. No, we haven't put the sewage outfall in yet. That's not good. I'd like to put the sewage discharge unit just over here. And that means that, right, we need to... This could be a bit of a challenge. In fact, looking at the fact that this has got a dip, I think we bring the... See if we can get the sewage discharge here. It'd be nice if we could put it... Okay, put that there. So we got this little depression here. This is a raised section. Okay, we've got train waiting too long. It's bound to be back in problem central. What's going on here? Yep. Why are you waiting too long here? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, there. And the trains have collided again. Yeah, it's this back curve. I think because they meet head to head, I think once I've got this done, I'll say once we got this done, I can change the signals because the only thing they'd be building is out this way, and then I can put them so that they're actually respecting which side of the track is on. Here he goes again. Yep. Control H again. I mean, what I should have done, come to think of it now, is I should have put a crossover here. It's a bit late to build it now. I built a crossover here on this side because I can't build it on this side because this is the metro track. Yeah, if I built a crossover, it would have been a bit easier. Anyway, back to... Oh, I just want to check something, seeing we're here. Yeah, we got this cold store. Meat is increasingly becoming an issue at the moment. I'm going to have to work on a proper farm, but that will need crops. And this is the perpetual cycle that you kind of run into. Right. I think I've got this depression here. what I'd like to do, if possible, is open this up a little bit. Level from center. I want to open this up a little bit. It's creating a little bit of a depression here, but I can drop in sewage treatment. Where's my favorite one? I need a free excavator. Buy. Why can't I get an excavator out here? Doesn't make sense. Let him get into there. And of course he's got to go for fuel. Ah, isn't it fun? We'll need to put a proper gas station in as well. We probably need to work out where to put that actually. And of course we'll need a proper distribution office out here as well eventually. That should be big enough to drop this in. Right, that should come in there. That, and if we go underground, get rid of the contour lines. Big sewage pipe should come to there. And then what we're going to need to do is put in the sewage pickup. I think I'd like it. Put you about there. How much coverage does that give? Yeah, and then we'll put. I'll also put you in next to the power lines as well. Don't really want to. I'd like you to be about there because I want to keep the maximum number of connections open. So if I put you in there, and you can run. That's proper slope. Haha. Don't tell me this is going to be okay. Looks like we've got a terrain problem here. I think you're running. This one will be. Oh, I should have put the. I don't. Yeah, I've kind of messed that up. You demolish. Right, what I'm going to have to do. We might be able to remove it. Yeah, we can. Good. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. Yeah, the crew hadn't got out to actually place it. If I put you, well, I've got to put you back in again. Escape. No, it still says. There. This one is. No. Come on, game. if I run you directly, I didn't want to do this, but now that will run directly. If I run you in like that, okay, we're gonna have to. Now, will you come in directly from another side? The problem is that if you run, actually, we'd have to run it. This has got a problem. What is the problem here? I think I know what's causing the problem. Is that this is just too flat. See where that one's got height, this side hasn't got height. Despite this going down, I could try and get in on this side. The only solution is get rid of you. It's going to kind of distort the town a little bit. And this is a trick that you can use. You can just do that a little bit. And then what you do is you put the sewage line on top of here like that. Now, the way the game works is that the pickup from the building to the substation doesn't care about height. So by creating a little bit of a nodule there, no, it's still, no, it's actually coming this side. I think what we will do is come in from this side, I think. Yeah, by putting a little bit of height here, this can service this area. And you can get the slope down, but even though the buildings are below this substation, the sewage magically flows uphill. So we've now got the sewage in. What we need to do now is think about where we're going to put the water. My instinct is to see if we can take advantage of some of the height. We've got some height here, but we got even better height here. Whoops. Keep on doing that. Sorry about that. Then again, do I need to overcomplicate it by doing that? Because if I work about where we're going to put, I'm going to use the traditional water tower. I must admit, I do really like this water tower. Flip that way. Where's the footpath? No. Okay. I'm overcomplicating it. I think we'll just use this small hill here, I think, to supply the water. And we'll put the water supply off this side of town. We do need to think a little bit about heating as well. I think we're just going to pump the water. Let me just see. We've got trees over there for the heating plant, but no road. I think we're going to put the water supply on this side. No, because I want to keep that free. Okay, don't overcomplicate it. I think we're going to put the water supply down here on this corner here. Because that's right. Let's just do this the opposite way now. I think we're going to stay with my normal traffic jam, but the traffic jam is probably going to be down to the thingies. I want to keep that line out here. So if we put you... Oh, the excavator's wandered off again. Oh, I just love this game sometimes. I'm going to put the water supply there. Again, we're just going to use the pump that I've always been using. Not pump, where's the well? I think we'll put the well over here. Got 94%. It's in You've got to make sure it's all in range of the power supply. So we'll put you there, and then we'll put a large pumping station. Flip that so that the path is on the right side. And you can come here, and we'll put that in there, and then we'll just put the well in. Old water tower, sorry, not the well. Actually, we can put it there so we can take the water supply that way. You can hook to there, put water into there. Actually, I think what I will do, how flat is the terrain here? I think what I will do is we'll actually pump the water as well. Let's put a large pumping station. Actually, we could probably put it there. Again, just flip that round the other way. So that will come there. And then what we'll do is put the, where's the substations? I think I'll push this substation up a little bit if I can. Got a little bit of space there, which would be nice if I could get it in there. Actually, just do this side first. This is going to be the easier of the two. Because we got a little bit of that there. Got this substation here. And I think we'll put this one on this side so they're side by side. Train waiting too long. Let me guess where it is. Yep. Well, all the boys have collided again. It's the coal train again. Control H. You going in there? Right, there's two trains operating here, so just going to keep an eye on. I think it's the coal train that causes the problem. Okay, just going to watch these guys go. He's gone. He's right behind. Why are you going up here? I'm intrigued. Why do you feel the need to go up there to get onto that line there? Oh, is this because I've got a signal here that's... Let me just check the signal here. That's two directional. I don't understand why. Where are they gone? What are you building? They're both building here. You're coming in there. I'm a bit confused over why that train would do what it did. Makes me a little bit suspicious. It's almost like he needs to get onto this track. It might have been down to the fact that we had two trains there, because they will try and find their own paths. And just see how well these are going. Do you have a shortage of prefabs or anything like that? No. Ah, you got a shortage of steel. I don't understand that, because you should have. You've got piles of. Oh no. Yeah, the problem is that we're probably picking up steel trains from to go over to here. And where is it? Well, that's got 200 tons on it. I don't think these guys are building anything. Okay, it looks like we might have a problem with electronics here. The reason I've pushed these up is that we need to get more workers up here, produce more fuel, and because we need more workers into here. And to do that, I need more trams, but I'm not going to get bogged down in that in this part. I'll sort that out off camera, because I do want to work on this area up here. It is reasonably important. Because you can come to there. You can go to there. Pick up the middle one from there. And I think I deleted the power line, didn't I? So, okay. We need to put that power line in. Back in again. You can go there. You can go there. So we've got our hospital, we've got our corner market, we've now got water, fuel, and what else? Well, we're going to need secret police and stuff like that out here, in here, and a court, ordinary police, secret police. I think I'll come back to that, because I just want to check something else out. We've got a building on fire. Where are we? Oh wow. I think what I will do is I'm going to put an extra fire truck in here. Workshop, fire truck. See what we got in the way of fire trucks. That's a 10. That's an 8. The reason I want to put an extra fire truck in here, actually we'll put 2 in. The reason I want to put 2 fire trucks into here is the fact that we've got the helicopter coverage, which is going to be fairly good. The only downside is to repair these, we're going to need aluminium. Where does... Now, we do export aluminium, and I can't remember who actually does it. Let me just look at export control. You don't. I think it's this one that picks up. Who picks up the aluminium? It might be here. Nope. Repair control. Nope. Medium distro. So one of these does produce aluminium, and then I've been exporting it because I built the wrong building way back. Maybe not. Well, you've got aluminium in here. There's somebody has to move it. Yeah, it's this one. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to put aluminium into here, and we're going to stop exporting it. How much storage is we got for aluminium? Yeah, we can get 10 tons of each. So what we're going to do is put aluminium into here. We also got aluminium down from here, but these helicopters are not going to fly that much. Therefore, what we should be able to do is, yeah, now we've got the workers flowing into here. So what we got is improved fire coverage, and we got 2 helicopters here that are going to provide fire coverage for here. So that will improve the fire coverage here. I think I've done enough up in the north. What I want to do now is we're going to build a town in here on the, because this is, I don't actually, could I build the town in, which side should we build it? Because I don't want to build a very big town. We got a power supply. The power substation is here. Let's have a look at the, yeah, we got, I think what we'll do is, I mean, the amount of vehicle traffic out here is going to be quite kind of sedate. Yeah, I think what I will do is I'm going to change, I'm going to cancel that. I mean, at the moment, none of these roads are being built anyway, so we're going to just tidy these roads up. I kind of just chuck the roads in here just as an indicator. So if we come to there, I'm going to remove this road as well, because the main purpose of this is going to be fire coverage. So what we're going to do here is, I think we're going to build a traditional crossroads type town here. We can, whoops, thank you, Gabe. You can come there. You can push out there. I always really hate putting the kind of the main traffic through the town itself. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just build out here. There's nothing that says that we don't have to do it. Now, what I want to do here, actually, yeah, because I thought it's the rail line, isn't it? Although part of me would like to make this into a self-sufficient town. Let me just see. We've got to build with brick. We got that there. We got that there. We got power supply here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to extend this road out. This road's been built. Is this actually under construction? No, it's not. Good. We're going to drive this road this way a bit. Like that. Remove that bit of road there. Send you out to there. This creates a kind of square in here for our kind of town to fit into this area here. So if I think that I can make it work in here, and then that would be like a main road through there. So if we can bring the road down here so we don't have to create another junction. And then what we'll do is just look at some house sizes. Residential. I don't want to use prefabs out here. So what we could do is use these houses with reasonable size. Either that, or we could use the Ampere buildings. Ampere. These use prefabs. You don't. You got 265. What's your quality of flats? 94%. Yeah, we could use Ampere houses here. What I'm looking for is a population of about. I think we may need to move the sewage works actually. Yeah, I think if we move the sewage over this way. Actually, can I expand this bit of ground here? What we're going to do is just push this out a bit. Last chance to buy. Yeah, thank you, game. If we push this out here like that, I want to put the hydroelectric plant in here. You've got 220 workers. Yep. Yeah, we're going to build some Ampere houses out here. I haven't built them for a little while. They've got, so if we, this is 100, we've got a choice of 220 to 100, 285. Yeah, I think, actually, yeah, I think we can make this work. We don't want to be too close to the object though. Actually, if I, yeah, let's put, let me just see shopping mall. Where's the shopping mall? Where's my, yeah, these guys don't need, right, I've got a scheme coming up now. This is the store. We're going to use this store here because it's got no connections, but yeah, I think if we put you about here, yeah, we're going to put you there, and then we need a hospital. Building on fire. Just going to pause the game actually so I can concentrate. Get rid of you. Hospital. I'm going to put the pharmacy. Actually, yeah, let's just flip this round. Yeah, I've got it. I've got what I want to do now. I'm going to put the pharmacy there. Remove the store. We'll put a road through there. Road through there. Yeah, we're going to end up with the main traffic going through the city centre, but we can work around that over time. If I flip that. Actually, we'll put the store on this side like that. Put you there. We'll create a kind of Soviet style. Put you there. So we got the hospital, pharmacy, the store, and then where's the secret police? Put the police station on. Oh, this is going to be an awkward one, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to remove the store. We'll put the police station on this side because that will fit with what we're doing. We'll put the police station that side. We'll put the store on this side. Actually, we'll put the store there, going that way, like that. And then we'll put the secret police. Where's the secret police? We'll get okay, just remove these footpaths for the moment. Don't want to build them anyway. And then we'll put the secret police secret police just there. Actually, if I can flip the hospital, just tidy you up there. Hospital. I flip you that way. Yeah, we can put the hospital over like that. So what we've created here is we've got the store, the hospital, secret police, ordinary police as our town centre. And then what we can do is build out and around. Just remove you for the moment. I don't think we need that down there now. And then if I extend this road this way, like that, so we can then put in residential ampere. And what we can do is keep the theme going this way. So say for example we can put an ampere house here. Yeah, that's 285. This would be, again, we're counting 300, so this would be 600. We're going to make the place look fairly uniform. That's 900. And leave that space there. And but I mean, Soviet towns can be a little bit uniform anyway. So just this is probably getting too much of a contour. Oh no, the contour's going out that way. We won't do it there just at the moment. What we will do is put an ampere house in here. Yeah, we'll put one on this corner here. So that's 369. That's 1200. 1500. Should be able to get you just on the corner here, like that. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. I think because we got this there, we can use asphalt footpaths. Where can I get? I think we can get another one just there. We can leave this open for utilities, bits and pieces. I think if we put another one just here, like that, and another one just here, like this, that means we can then push the road out this way. Right, we'll take this road out, because what that will do is encourage traffic to come here through the town centre Although we will have traffic through the town centre anyway. But what we can do is put a curve view down like that, put a bit of character in. Yeah, I think that will work, and we can build in this area here. I mean, I can make small adjustments over time. So I want a population of about 2,000 here, and what I want to do is try and make it a little bit self-sufficient, if that makes sense, in the with respect to the fact that this is going to be is basically just going to be an outstation whose job it is to keep an eye on the oil fields here, and also provide logistic support for any traffic going through this area. So that's all I want to do here at the moment. In fact, time has run out. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick check on the trains to see if they've got jammed up again. No, they're not. Right, these guys have built through here. Which means that there's probably the reason they're not jammed is they've got no work. Yep. So we got that area here. Right, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is play on to get this finished. So in the next part, we will definitely be setting up the metro lines, because I think that's going to be a very important step to getting up the productivity in this area. Anyway, until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.